then I looked at her, ran upstairs.
This airplane from back in the day?
Back in the day.
Wow.
This is the original delivery picture. That's what it looked like in '89.
All right, this is embarrassing. This is yours truly on the delivery flight back in 1989.
Oh, wow.
That's our delivery team. We all went to Fargo and did bounces, and then I got to do the landing in Minneapolis for the first landing, so that was exciting.
Oh.
And then this was our proving run with the FAA. We flew from New York to Tokyo, and that was 2 days later. I don't know why I'm smiling, because the FAA was all over us.
I was going to say, they're going to be happy. Yeah.
And these are classic little pictures here.
Right. So why did you pick it up in Fargo and not Seattle?
We picked it up at Boeing Field.
Oh, you did?
Flew it to Fargo just to do touch and go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were supposed to go to Moses Lake, but they chose Fargo.
Moses Lake?
It's real close to Boeing Field.
Okay.
Right here in Washington.
Cool.
That was the one that had the rudder failure over in the Gulf of Alaska a couple years ago.
Yeah, they did a good job with that.
Yeah,
that was quite a few years ago, actually. That's one of my favorite pictures there, the silhouette.
That's this airplane?
Yeah, it sure is.
Flying into the sunset there.
Yep, or flying into the sunrise.
And the sunrise.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Either one.
Always.
No way around it. You left at 2 or 4 in the afternoon, and you arrived at 4 in the afternoon, and the sun you just chase the sun. Because you get to a high enough latitude, you can actually beat the sun. Certain times of year, we could make the sun go down and then come back up. So, I even kept news articles from the original flight. This is from January of '89, talking about the delivery flight.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And now for me, I'm retiring this bird to the desert January 3rd with our chief pilot.
We're in the desert.
It's called Pinal Air Park between Phoenix and Tucson.
Yep, I know it is.
Right off
Yep.
I-10.
Yep.
And it's a fun little airport to fly into. It's a little short
Is it
for
really?
runways, but they only use the lead line check airman to fly it, so that works. And I've done 4 of them already. I'll have 6 under my belt by the time I retire on the 3rd. Yeah, no nav aids, no lights, no tower, no help. I mean, you're just, there it is. I see Picasso Peak, and there's that hard spot in the desert.
Yeah.
The airplane's designed, the reason the upper deck sits so high on the plane They originally designed this in '68, '69 when it was brand new as a concept, and they said, we want the ability to turn this into a cargo plane when the high-speed civil transport takes over all the international flying. So we figure the 747 is going to have a lifespan of 3 or 4 years as a passenger plane, and then we want that nose to be able to lift up without moving the cockpit.
Yeah.
So they put us way up high and back. So just taxiing around, our eye height is 32 feet above the ground.
Wow.
And when we come in and flare and land, it's about 42 feet above the ground. So if you're used to flying a 150, but when you come in on that first real landing, I remember doing this in Chicago on the 200. And we came in and I flared, and I have not seen a real landing before. I'm right out of the simulator. The captain's watching me, and I'm like, this isn't working at all. In my mind, I'm going to go around, and then the wheels touch. I'm like, holy crap! Very cool. We merged to Northwest and Delta. They said, we're going to start flying the 747-400 between Tokyo and LA. We had not done that route in Northwest. So I pulled into the first gate in LA. I was one of the initial guys doing that. And they said, just follow the lights. If it says 747, you can trust it. Come on in. Well, it wasn't calibrated right. And I came in.
Good morning, folks. Once again from the flight deck, Captain Michelle and I would like to welcome everybody on board the
finally
aircraft.
stopped and said, no, I'm not
I did
going any
tell you
further.
something in
Sorry,
there.
guys.
I thought we were 6308.
Well,
Actually, we're 6314 is the ship.
I stopped. I'll show you a picture.
Record that.
It's entertaining.
We'll be on the way in just a moment. We got one door open. Once that's closed, we'll push it back. Michelle will be making the takeoff once we get airborne. We'll give you a route of flight, estimated arrival time in Atlanta, Georgia, as well
People
as
were stopping and taking pictures of it, and here's why.
Thank you.
You see how close I am? That's close. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, I can see where that nose is. I'm not driving the end of the building. I'm not going to be like that movie Airplane.
There's no blind spot up there.
All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So while we've got everyone's attention, just to say hi before we go. I'm Mike. This is Javier. We're from SkyMiles. We're so glad to have you. Thank you for partaking in this event with us. We have a full, fun day ahead of us, and I think Javier has a gift for everyone.
You get a certificate.
A certificate of the experience. So you're going to pass those out? All right. We'll pass those out.
Very nice.
So thank you for being with us, Mike.
Javier. Here's your ticket.
Gentlemen, here's some cards for you guys.
Thank you.
James Thomas.
Because people do that.
Jose. Jose.
And we go to the.
It's almost a sneeze.
After Thanksgiving, we always, for the 3 years in a row, we've done at the same resort in Mexico. It's so cute. And
That's okay.
John, we have the Wi-Fi things so we can text those.
Okay, let me get some more here.
well, you know what? I will take this. Thank you.
As long as we got all that. We're not worried. Mother get them. I'm in that. Yeah. During this holiday season, we will come back right another passenger. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve you. And we thank you for your business and your loyalty. Looking ahead to 2018, we remain committed to putting you, our customers, at the forefront of everything. So from our team at Airlines, we wish you a happy and healthy holiday season. And much success.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everybody else get one?
To the Queen.
Cheers.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Flight deck once again. We are level 39,000 feet en route to the Atlanta International Airport. Michelle says it's going to be a smooth ride, so she's going to turn seatbelts off at this time.
Thank you. So what's your project now? What are you working on now? What kind of plane?
As you wish, however, she did on your seat. You did keep your seatbelt loose and lost about you in case you did encounter somebody.
You guys all work with that?
Written flight today is taking us
I just fly.
I feel like I'm right now, but they are Fayetteville, Arkansas, right over top of Elvis Presley's hometown, Memphis, Tennessee, then right on into Atlanta, Georgia. We're estimating on time arrival, we should be in here about 1:30 local time. The weather right now, they've got low overcast skies, visibility's restricted, and a little bit of fog. The temperature, 10 degrees on the Celsius pressure, except we call it 50 degrees on the Fahrenheit scale.
That's what I said.
Very dubious.
All right, Mike, you're
Yeah.
barely in.
All right.
Here. We gotta get you in.
All right. I'll go. Yeah, you go over there. I'll stand over here.
My legs are that strong.
Those squats.
I was gonna say, right?
Oh, whoops.
Should work?
Okay.
I did a DC-10.
This was a auction in New York.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello. Welcome.
Well, it brings me back to my childhood. Honestly, I haven't been on one in probably 20 years, maybe a little less than that. 1998 was the last one I went on.
they want to do like trivia and stuff like that. They're in the back. They're in your house.
that you have to get home.
These are the back stairs? They're exclusive for the nose cone passenger. Yeah, thank you. Come on up. It's nice and tight. Thanks a lot. How we say that now? I guess so. Come on up. Yeah, there.
Okay. I don't want to get kicked
Oh, that's fantastic.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Did it come out?
We do the same thing. Yeah. They might do it. Flash.
Alright, so this is the flight attendant cruise on 747. And this is pretty much where we all go to sleep. We've got a total of 8 different bunks. We've got the top bunks only take about 170 pounds, so anybody higher than that needs to sleep on a bottom bunk. And right around the corner here, these are what we call the short bunks. Yeah. So these bunks are only about 5.5 feet long. Yeah. So when you're 6 foot tall sleeping in this, you bag somebody that's more senior than you to give you this on their bunk. We can spend upwards of 45 hours up here in this cruise from Detroit over to Shanghai, and planking a lot longer than that as well. We switch out. We do have a variety of emergency equipment up here. Everything that we would possibly need to fight a fire, treat the car, treat like somebody that's gone unconscious, anything of that sort. We have all that equipment up here. My favorite bunks are always these ones.
Right here?
Right here. Yeah. The reason behind it is they have shelves.
Oh yeah.
Areas over here where you can store like a water bottle, your phone, anything else. Everybody else has to sleep with theirs. So I was always a big fan of this one. It does get a little bit more drafty over here. It's much colder, which I also appreciate a lot. Yeah. And this is one of the flight attendants' favorite areas on the airplane. We love taking our naps up here.
It gets bumpy back here though.
It does.
It gets a whip of the tail, right?
Yep. It does get a lot more bumpy back here. I personally enjoy that. The turbulence helps me fall asleep. And right above us here is the tail. So we're right below the base of the tail.
How long do they give you?
Depends on the flight. Going to Shanghai from Detroit, I used to fly the same line. We'll have about 5 hours up there. If you're flying it on a shorter flight, you might have 2 to 3. When they flew from Detroit to Paris, you might only have about 1 to 1.5 hours. But it's a great area. Most other crew rests are much smaller than this, and not nearly as roomy. So we'll stay up here for a minute until it calms down.
Everybody on the flight deck is going to go above here. We're going to get a slither over to the deck. Take your seat for a second. We'll let you as soon as we can.
So this is pretty much where we sleep. You have any questions about it?
Daniel, is there any other, I mean, there can't be any other aircraft that has as much room for a crew. I mean, 777?
777's crew is actually nicer than this one.
Is it really?
It is. So you have about the same height from the ceiling, but it's up in the back of the plane, and it's just aisles straight up. So you'll notice in the 777 there are certain bins in the center that are not usable. Those are emergency escape hatches from the crust above, and it also gets a little bit smaller. So, but those bunks are all the exact same size. They're very roomy, and you have lounge chairs.
Sure.
Interesting. So where they have this.
She's going to get another one out.
Yeah, I can go out. The 777 has 2 actual lounge chairs that you can just hang out in, read books if you want, and then they have 6 bunks. And so that's by far the nicest crew rest that we have in our current fleet.
And the pilot's rest is over first class cabin in 777, right?
Yes, it is. Right over the first class cabin. There's a closet right in the front, in the center. They just go right up there. They've got 2 lounge chairs, 2 bunks.
Okay.
And they actually have a little sink up there too.
Thank you.
This is your temporary captain, Steve, up here. They say just light shop now, all altitudes, probably for the next 30 minutes. I'm going to turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. You might feel a little bit bumps, a little bit of waving back and forth, but they promise nothing significant. So it's best to stay seated with your belts fastened, but if you do want to get up and talk and move around, it's still okay. Thank you very much.
Here, he's going to take a picture of us.
Picture's in the biffy, right?
Oh, no. That's great. Okay, this way. Okay. Now my husband and I together.
Start our first question. The Queen of the Skies? Where are you?
Right there! In the skies!
That's rows 9 through 13. Are you ready for your trivia question? Ready. All right, let's go. First question. How many steps are there on the staircase to the upper deck? How many steps?
14. Is that it? What a winner!
All right, we have a winner. The correct answer. There are 14 steps on the staircase on your way to the upper deck. All right, where is the whale? Where are you? All right. How many switches, dials, and lights are there in the flight deck of a 747? Switches, dials, and lights. How many are there on a 747?
We got a winner?
We got a winner. The Jumbo Jet group, where are you? I hear you all the way up at door 2. Question, how many miles of wiring is there on a 747-400?
No one's got it. The closest answer was 200, so give him the answer and say
All right, this was a tough one. The correct answer is 171 miles of wiring is on a 747-400. Airloop Group, are you ready? All right, your question is, the first commercial service of a 747-400 was what date? All right, airline crew, do we have an answer? No answer, airline crew. We might have to move on to the next cabin. I think someone in the Queen of the Skies might know the answer. February 9th, 1989 was the first commercial flight of the 747. Nice job, airline crew. Queen of the Skies, you are up. Are you all ready for your question? A 747 tail height is equivalent to a how many story building? Someone said 6? They are correct. Give them their farewell tour travel bag.
No. She had it first. Oh, she got it. I told her she was wrong. She got it first. All right. I told her she was wrong. I know. I like your business. She said it. Sorry.
She said it. The Whale, are you ready for your question? Let's hear it. Who is credited as being the designer of the 747? We got a winner. Joe Sunner is credited as the designer of the 747. Thank you, Joe. The Jumbo Jet Group, are you still with us? I like it. The 747 wing measures 5,600 square feet, an area large enough to hold how many medium-sized vehicles, automobiles? We've got a winner. The 747 wing measures 5,600 square feet, an area large enough to hold 45 medium-sized automobiles. Last question. Heirloom team, are you ready for it? Delta 747s have what type of engine? All right, we got a winner. The engines on this 747 are Pratt & Whitney. Give you all yourselves a round of applause. Captain White. Thanks so much for playing 747 Trivia. We hope you enjoy your travel bags. If you'd like to purchase a travel bag at tonight's event, we will have those available for you. The Heirloom team is still in the aisles. If you have questions about donations or recognition names, please feel free to ask and hand your donation form to an Heirloom ambassador. About 30 minutes from landing, we will announce our 747 simulator ride winner. We don't want anyone to miss out. Thanks, guys. Awesome.
Do a couple of things. Matthew, come on! Come on! All right. All right, everyone to the front. Gotta go down a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to Atlanta, Georgia, where we have an arrival time of 1:31 p.m. As you do taxi to the gate, please do feel free to use your cell phones and other mobile electronic devices off the airplane mode. But we do need all carry items to remain stowed. Also, once again, we do have that water cannon salute coming up, so please ensure that your window shades are fully open and your attention is out those windows. I know we've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. It has been our honor, pleasure, and privilege serving you on today's flight, being a part of this historic moment. I would like to thank you all for joining us and allowing us to be your crew members today. Thank you so very much. We'll be at the gate very shortly.